So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Paraguay looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
The way. Davidson gets across to intercept that. A chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's trying the shots. There's an early warning shot across the bow. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Looks to the other side. Can he finish? Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Paraguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Driving forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Burgess. Davidson. Burgess. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now who's going to be first to this? Time to deliver. Here it is, crossed in. And it's hoisted clear. And he cuts out the supply. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Flashes it across. Gomez. Alderete. That's been drilled forward. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. So who's he picking out? He's in and he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's had a shot! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! Throw it. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Nice physical challenge. Burgess. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
This might spell danger. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Big chance, corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Davidson. And it's lofted through here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And that's been won straight back. Davidson played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's come loose. Alderete. That's a lovely, neat pass. Almiron. And the shot's on here. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Davidson. Cross goes in there. Almiron. He's in plenty of space here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Almiron thinks one through. Does really well to win the ball there. Almiron played through into space. There's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a quick ball upfield. Probing pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Australia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Out to the right. And it's played forward. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. It's really well cleared. Davidson. Davidson. Gets into some space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. That's very neat. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Davidson shifted upfield. Good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Davidson. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Davidson. Davidson. Over to the left. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Almiron proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Davidson. Burgess. Played towards the other side. Davidson. Burgess. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Tries a shot! And one more try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Out to the right. Clipped into space. That'll be a throw. Almiron. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Searching pass he's played there. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Moved on forwards. Alderete is onto it in a flash. Davidson. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared away. Lofted upfield. Davidson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has been cut short. Burgess. Spread out to the left. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Gomez is there and he can get that clear. And it's Davidson. Davidson. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Burgess. Out to the left it goes. Now this could be a... And the finish! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Australia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Australia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the left. Oh, that is having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed into the middle. Might be danger here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
it's been taken short. Davidson. Oh, good spread. Out to the right, played back in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Spread out to the left. Paraguay have a free kick. He's gone for the shot. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nice touch. That'll be a throw-in. It's run loose here. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Davidson. And it's half-time here. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's got to be in here! Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Davidson. Burgess. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. He is onto it in a flash. Davidson. Almiron has it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Almiron. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that. Almiron. And here's Almiron. Can he deliver? Could try cutting in. It's a mighty effort! He's shooting! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Ryan, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Davidson. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Long ball looking to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good spread. Nicely shaped cross. That'll be a corner. Clears it away. Burgess. Got a throw in. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Burgess. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davidson.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Lofted in. Davidson attempts a clearance. They get a throw in. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Almiron. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Davidson cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calmly anticipates. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward.
Australia might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. And he goes cross-field. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off.
And there could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Burgess. Aim forwards. Davidson. Davidson gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Lovely feet. Now it's on. A real chance! Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gomez with the clearance. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Pings it across. They've played it short. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Stop it going out. Showing good feet. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Davidson. Keeps on running. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Alderete? Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Burgess. Out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the ball's come loose here. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nice control. Can he deliver? Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's there to clear it. Serves up a cross. There's the shot! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Australia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Nicely intercepted. Davidson. Burgess. And that's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Burgess moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. He is just caressing the ball. And it's made its way. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Driven forward, cuts out the pass. to the left. And he welcomes it in. And the keeper has it. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely.
Almiron really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Does really well to win the ball there. Up towards the front line. That has been knocked clear. He's got away. Delivered with swing. Played out to the right.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. Oh, he's been... Chance for a shot! Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Deep cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Almiron. Davidson gets over and intercepts. Burgess. Davidson forwards and with intent. Alderete. Almiron. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a cute ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Almiron. Oh, a delicate chip through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Burgess. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Out to the left it goes. A heavy challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Burgess. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out of play for a throw. Davidson, and that's it. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're